So there's a story that's been breaking out of Tennessee involving the Republican lieutenant governor that, to be honest with you, I don't know that we would normally cover, except this is so hilarious and bizarre, and I honestly don't even know what to make of it at this point, that we cannot resist bringing you the details. Okay, so Lieutenant Governor of Tennessee, his name is Randy McNally.
Randy,
that is relevant. He was caught, I mean, it's not even caught, he was publicly doing this.
Yeah.
There was a young man who many have described as a twink who likes to post lots of like racy pictures of himself as, you know, thirst traps as like people do on Instagram. Right. And the lieutenant governor, this like nearly 80-year-old man, posted all kinds of supportive comments. There was one that was like the picture of the dude's ass up close in underwear. And he posted a bunch of heart and fire emojis. And then he said, Finn, you can always turn every day into sunshine and rainbows or something like that. So it was all these like weird, like old men type comments on this young 20-year-old gay dude's thirst traps. Okay, so Randy McNally sat for an interview to explain himself and just what the hell he was doing. I mean, he's an anti-gay politician, and there's all kinds of like anti-trans in particular legislation coming out of the legislature in Tennessee. So many are saying this appears very hypocritical. Here's how he defended himself.
Were you trying to help this young man in some sort of way?
Just basically trying to encourage him.
There was also this post where the man said he was, quote, not a whore, but a hoe. One is a slut, the other is a prostitute, adding, I'm the one that gets free weed for giving, then a reference to a sexual act.
And it was liked by Lieutenant Governor McNally.
Yeah. I don't know that, you know, a lot of times on people's posts, you see the name and you see what they've written and you just press the button that says like.
So you didn't read that post?
I don't recall reading the part about the weed. I know that.
Well, what about the prostitute?
I might have read that.
I don't remember. I don't recall. Yeah, you certainly weren't reading, were you, Lieutenant Governor?
I might have read that part about the prostitute. I mean, the hilarious thing, okay, so his whole defense is like, I engage in social media all the time.
Yeah, you come across that post.
I try to help people with my posts. Right. And I guess he's made similar comments on other, like, you know, similarly unclothed photos of young men. And then the other thing he said, which is hilarious, is he's like, no intention of stopping.
Okay, good for you. It's just so funny, too, because he's like, oh, maybe if he didn't follow him. I just checked my, whatever, For You page on Instagram. It's a bunch of watches, a bunch of videos of cats getting screwed with their owners, and then videos of weightlifters eating steaks. That's what I got in terms of mine. So that's a pretty good example of, like, I guess, the content or whatever. It's only getting suggested into your feed, sir, if that's exactly the type of content that you're looking for.
So apparently,
let's all be real honest.
Now people have interviewed this young man who he calls Finn Franklin McClure, I think is his name.
Yeah, what does he say?
He's like, they met, I guess, on Facebook originally.
Get out of here.
And he just felt the posts were like very nice and supportive. He claims that they've never met in person, which is the same thing that he says. So that's what I know.
Look, guys, it's 2023. You could just be gay. Nobody cares.
It's fine. Also, well, I mean, but that's not really true in terms of like the Republican Party context in Tennessee. So I don't know. It's just his defense or lack thereof is what really is throwing me for a loop here. You know?
Is he married?
Yeah, I think he's a great grandfather, they said.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I want to see what the wife has to say about that.
Yeah. Anyway, guys, that's what's going on.
Funny story. All right, we'll see you guys later.
Hey guys, ready or not, 2024 is fully upon us now, and Saagar and I have been brainstorming ways that we can really up our game for this critical election.
Yeah, we rely on our premium subs to expand our coverage, to add staff, to upgrade the studio. We just want to give you the best independent coverage of this election, which is possible. So if you can help us out, become a premium subscriber today, breakingpoints.com, or the link is down here in the description video. It really means the world to us, and if you like what we're all about, this is the best possible way to keep us 100% independent, working only for you.